Hello, everyone. The topic for this episode is erosion, nature's sculptor of landscapes. What is erosion? Erosion is the process that moves the broken pieces from one location to another. Water, wind, ice, and waves are agents of erosion that wear away the surface of the earth by force of gravity. Let's understand how erosion is different from weathering. Weathering is a process of breaking down of rocks, soil, and minerals while they remain in their original place. Erosion, on the other hand, is a process that moves these broken pieces from one location to another. In simple terms, weathering breaks it and erosion takes it. Running water is a powerful agent of erosion. Water in all form is erosional. Raindrops, especially in dry environment, create splash erosion that moves tiny particles of soil. Let's understand sheet erosion. It occurs when running water removes the top fine particles of soil. Sheet erosion lowers the fertility of soil because it removes the most productive layer, which has usually been enriched by fertilizers. The next type of erosion is tunnel gullying. Tunnel gully erosion is a subsurface erosion process where water moves through cracks, rabbit burrows, or decayed root holes and forms underground tunnels or channels. The third type of erosion is rill erosion, which is a type of soil erosion characterized by the formation of small, shallow channels or rills on the soil surface, typically less than 30 centimeters deep. The next type of erosion is gully erosion, which occurs on unconsolidated subsoils. These are generally deep and generate a lot of sediments, which often feeds into rivers. Running water sculpts landform in many forms. Niagara Falls was formed primarily due to erosion. The differential erosion between the resistant hard cap rock and the underlying softer layer caused the upstream retreat to the falls. This continuous erosion has carved the Niagara Falls over millennia. The Grand Canyon in Arizona is one of the most famous landforms shaped by fluvial erosion, primarily through the erosive action of the Colorado River over millions of years. The karst formation in the Guilin Lijiang National Park in southern China are a result of millions of years of erosion by water. Waves are another powerful agents of erosion. The pure energy of waves and the chemical content of water erodes the rock of the coastline. Waves undercut cliffs, causing them to collapse. The Old Man of Hoy, a towering sea stack standing nearly 450 feet high, is located off the west coast of Orkney Islands in Scotland. It was formed when wave eroded a cliff section, leaving the column isolated. Another striking geological feature, which is visible both from the sky and several kilometers away in Namibia, is the Bogenfell Arch. The 12 Apostles in Victoria, Australia, are a group of limestone stacks formed by the relentless wave action of the Southern Ocean over millions of years. The karst formation in Vietnam were once mountainous land. Over millions of years, the mechanical action of waves and tidal currents carved them into the smaller islets which we see today. Glacial ice is another agent of erosion, which sculpts and carves landscapes by eroding the land beneath them and by depositing sediments. The movement of ice in the form of glaciers has transformed our mountainous land surface. with its tremendous power of erosion. The Matterhorn in Switzerland was carved by the movement of glaciers, which eroded the surrounding rocks to create its iconic peak. The fjords of Norway are examples of glacial erosion, where moving ice carved steep peak and deep valleys as glaciers advanced and retreated. Winds are another powerful agents of erosion, which remove the valuable fine topsoil. Transportation of sand by wind in the desert is partially responsible for the formation of sand dunes. In the wide desert in Egypt, wind erosion has created surreal chalk formations resembling mushrooms and the other fantastic shapes. Wind erosion has shaped unique formations like the wave in Arizona's Vermilion Cliff National Monument, where sand laden winds have sculpted Navajo sandstone into undulated troughs resembling breaking waves. Towering buttes and mesa in the Monument Valley, USA, are products of differential erosion, where harder rock caps protect the softer rock layers beneath, leaving dramatic isolated structures. Gravity is a powerful agent of erosion, which acts on an unstable landmass and cause the large chunk of surface material, such as soil and rocks, to slide down rapidly when combined with heavy rain or earthquakes. The Devil's Tower in Wyoming is another striking erosional landform, which is a volcanic neck exposed as surrounding softer rocks was worn away over millions of years. The fairy chimneys of Cappadocia in Turkey are formed by the erosion of soft volcanic rocks which were deposited during the ancient volcanic eruptions and later shaped by wind and water over millions of years. Chiraikahua National Monuments rocks, hoodoos, and spires are erosional landforms. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park's iconic sandstone pillars were primarily shaped by the process of weathering and erosion over millions of years. Heavy rainfall and the region's moist subtropical climate has eroded these towering quartz sandstone pillars. Thank you all for watching. Our planet is beautiful and special. Let's protect it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow the link for more information.